And we're back. Okay, so we got a lot of stuff to do this morning before we go on our next mission. So let's start by talking to everybody who's got something to say. Mika wants to talk.
Well, looky who it is. Emo kids are meeting tonight. You in?
Yeah, let's do it.
Lead the way.
All right, so we're going to try and recover more of our memories here at the Emo Kids Club meeting. Let's see what we can learn. Now, I thought we were supposed to provide some materials to Magic. I don't think we did that, but the meeting's happening anyway, so let's see what happens. Dr. Strange is here. Maybe this can kind of patch up some of the bad feelings between those two. Let's see.
And the emo kids are back for another deep dive into the night of your death.
When can we start?
Soon. Strange asked to lead tonight's meeting. He's prepping the... I don't know what exactly. It involves a lot of weird math. While he's preparing his, the theorems, I guess? You should talk to Magic. She'll explain how we use ingredients.
All right. Seems straightforward enough.
You received my message, yes? About the ingredients?
Yes, but I came up short.
This is fine. I also hate scavenging. Remember, ingredients make mystical trinkets. Excess trinkets go to you. I will provide a new list for the next meeting. Check your spark tomorrow. Enough about ingredients. I said more words than Strange. Has he prepared yet? I have plans for after.
What plans?
Solitary plans.
Okay. So yeah, I was right. We didn't exactly come up with everything we needed, but we did scavenge like a lot of mushrooms. We should have some of it.
All my preparations are complete. And now for a thorough explanation of this week's delicate divinations. However, Miss Minoru insisted I provide a summary, if you request it.
Let's keep it short, Stephen. You tend to wax a little bit on the wordy side.
Summarize, please.
We do the same as before, but this time we zap you with more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Let's do it.
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream, she who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lilith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense, too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The Hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lilith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
Okay. Got a little bit further.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because It seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
Yeah, our relationship with Caretaker is getting a little tense. She seems to disapprove of a lot of things we're doing and is keeping secrets. But we still care about her. I mean, she's basically our mother. I can understand where Nico's coming from. I think I appreciate that is the appropriate response here.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lilith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Oh, right, we got some abilities out of this. Agamotto's Gaze Plus. So we still draw the last 2 attacks played, but now they get plus 12 damage. And cool. Astral Meditation Plus. Restore 2 combat items used this mission, plus 2 redraws. Exhaust. So this is once per mission. Now we can only use 1 combat item right now. We haven't unlocked the ability to use 2, so I'm not sure if we would actually use this card anytime soon, but they're both very cool. Now, do I have to select one? I think we'd take Agamotto Plus. Okay. Next up, we have an objective to talk to Blade.
It's good to have you around again.
And that's nice, Caretaker.
I like the shirt, but I wish we'd made hoodies.
Let's see. What is the heart? Is that the compliment? I think it's saying I can give a compliment.
Hello, fellow shopper. Make anything lately?
Or maybe it's join a hangout. Let's find Blade, wherever he may be. Let's see, is he out by the training yard? No. Oh, what is this? Open gift shop. Oh, okay. Give a gift to a hero after a hangout to receive a boost in friendship. Some gifts are best suited for particular heroes. Okay. Music box, A Little Girl's Dream. A sweet rendition of the Dazzler classic, beloved by all. This might be actually a good... Is there a way to... This is the only gift available, I guess. This might be good for magic, maybe. Let's grab this. So I guess a random gift shows up every once in a while or something. Quite sure how that works. Let's see. There's Captain Marvel. And Blade is out here, it looks like.
Hunter.
You look like you are on the hunt.
It's that scent again. Almost feels familiar somehow. I was hoping you and Charlie might give it another go. You down?
Oh, yeah.
Who would miss a chance to hunt with Blade?
I'm flattered. Now meet me out by that creepy-ass church.
Creepy-ass church. All right. Now we have the new word of power. Maybe that'll help us here.
All right, let's hurry up. Don't want that thing to get away again.
Tell me, Blade, have you found any other unusual creatures during your pursuit of the Barghest?
Seen a few birds hanging around the training yard, but I haven't decided if they're real yet.
Real? As opposed to...
I'm not sure. The way things operate around here, they could be an illusion, some kind of familiar, a robotic drone.
And what makes you so suspicious?
Just like this thing we're after. They don't smell right. It's like someone made what they thought a bird smelled like, without ever having smelled a bird.
I will have to take your word for it.
Okay, here's the creature.
Damn thing got away again.
We may need some help.
Not so mysterious now, huh?
Okay, so at least we got a key. Here's more of those vines that we've seen in a couple other places on the grounds. And I suppose that's all that that Blade wanted, was to try and track this thing.
We should head back. This place gives me the creeps. And that ain't easy to do. You coming?
Absolutely.
Let us get out of here.
Okay, back to the Abbey. Captain Marvel wants to talk, and then we want to try and do a hangout with Magic. Lots of people want to talk, actually. Let's see, Nico has something to say.
Nico? What are you doing in Wanda's room?
What does it look like? Ileana said this grimoire is filled with pretty powerful magic. There's gotta be something in here. Something to break the stupid spell your mother cast over Wanda so, you know, we can all go back to being normal. To being friends again.
Okay. So again, remember, the way we're playing her, direct, to the point, mission-focused, objective-focused. So... this is kind of a sarcastic a little bit. Between these two choices, this is almost the optimistic one. This is the something can be done. So yeah, I think you're gonna need dark magic.
If you intend on breaking Lilith's hold on Wanda, you are going to need to use magic as dark as hers. Are you up to that?
Have you seen me use the Staff of One? Yeah, not exactly the stuff of fairy tales. Unless you're talking about the creepy old original versions. You know, the ones that sound an awful lot like your childhood. Just because I don't go around broadcasting my dark side like some people do, doesn't mean I can't handle my fair share of dark magic. I know what I'm doing.
I never said you did not.
It all made sense in my head. We'd find Wanda, smack around a few Hydra dirtbags, bring her back to the Abbey, and Caretaker would bake her a cake. I wasn't exactly envisioning Wanda trying to murder us. Or you trying to do the same thing to her.
I mean, so I kind of get her point. Like, we're trying to save her, and you ended up kind of fighting her almost to the death. I don't think this is right here. It's time to face the truth. I don't think she's irrecoverable. So I think maybe it's this. We'll have to do better next time. Because both of these options are kind of like this one says, like, there's no getting her back. This one kind of excuses what she did. It's more of an excuse than an apology, but she doesn't really feel that way. I think whatever it is we're going to do, we're going to have to find a way to save Wanda.
Perhaps next time we should formulate an actual plan. One that does not involve Blade or Robbie.
Tell me about it. Wait, did you just say next time?
I do not give up easily.
Neither do I. How about this? I'll keep digging through these pages if you promise not to release our friend anytime soon.
Deal.
Good, because I'm gonna hold you to that. Well, unless you have anything to add to this free Wanda brainstorming sesh, I should get back to her grimoire. I'm not leaving one page unturned until I find a way of bringing her back to her senses. Till then, later.
Okay. Let's see, where are we? We're in the Abbey. Here's the chapel. Flip around to the other side. Someone's room is open, but they're not in there. Okay. There's the grotto in the yard. Let's see. Ileana has something to say.
Hunter, stay a while. I do not want to be alone.
Magic, are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. And neither is Limbo. The dark energy is increasing.
This danger you feel, have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
Okay. Now, normally with magic, we've picked the dark option, the direct option. I'm worried that she might take this the wrong way. But at the same time, it is that kind of directness. Like, if you're feeling that feeling, that's okay. You can still tell me, right? I feel like our relationship has grown strong enough that she can hear this from me. This is like a cop-out. It's either this one or this one. I think we'll try a little empathy here.
It is all right to feel fear, Magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter.
Yikes. Wrong choice.
Once I say his name, he becomes real again. Words have power. I do not want to give him any more than he already has.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
Okay. Well, I feel bad about that. I guess that was not what she wanted to hear, but can't get them all right all the time. I still can't invite her on a hangout right now. Only the people with the hearts, I think. Right? If I go up to her, yeah.
I will post about this on my socials. And I might embellish a teensy bit.
Captain Marvel, we should talk to.
What are you up so late reading?
The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus? This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum.
Okay. So she's saying she's going to be up all night trying to make sense of the journal. Yeah, so if she's not well rested, she won't be ready for the next day. I think maybe, again, this... And Carol seems to respond better to empathy than to this kind of, like, cynicism that Ileana likes. I think we'll advise her to get some rest.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension.
Wow. That's pretty cringy. I think she would actually crack a joke here.
Someone should warn my mother.
Oh yeah, poor Lilith. Even she can do better than Faustus. All I can say is Hydra's got a real HR problem on their slimy hands. Well, I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
All right, so next we need to do a hangout, and the available options are these three, Captain Marvel. Yeah, it's pretty much just these three. I think that's right. You know what? I'm remembering now. There's a tip on one of the loading screens that the people you bring on missions are more likely to be available for hangouts. So we haven't hung out with Steve yet. Let's spend some time with him. Okay, so he's an old school guy, right? He's from the 40s. Maybe having a drink is the way to go with Captain America. I don't know about watching a movie. He might enjoy exploring the grounds, but let's start with something simple.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
So it's interesting. I think it's because it's a Marvel game, but they're sitting at the bar drinking water. I think it's implied that this is alcohol, but they can't actually show it, or they don't want to show it. But anyway, let's see. Baseball. What's her question about baseball? It's a sports game. So she she grew up in like 1700, probably this would actually be a good question. I think she can already tell. It tests athleticism and such. I think this actually would be a question for, like, why are people who are playing a game considered as heroes?
In a world with Midnight Suns and Avengers, why do people shower these athletes with adulation?
Well, that's a complicated question. To be clear, I'm uncomfortable with hero worship of any kind, super or otherwise.
I understand.
But for people who can't fly or catch a fly ball, I'd say it's similar because it comes down to hope.
Hope that they could hit a ball with a stick?
Or hit Hydra with a shield. Both seem attainable to them, with a lot of hard work and a little bit of luck.
Do you think they see a better version of themselves in these athletes? In us?
That's how I saw it when I was a scrawny kid in Brooklyn.
We are not giving him the music box.
See
Okay.
you later.
So he doesn't like drinking, fair enough. But we got two friendship from the conversation. Trying to remember, he's not a big drinker. I guess that makes sense. Captain America, I guess, would be a teetotaler. And I think all that's left now is to head to sleep for the night and head out on a mission tomorrow. So let's do that.
Good day, Hunter.
See if we get a dream of Lilith or just an ordinary sleep. No dreams. Oh, one thing I did want to check out. I will read the...
Apocalypses are stressful.
One thing I want to do is check the cauldron, see if we can brew something there. We've got a lot of recipes and reagents. Steve wants to talk.
Hunter? Got a minute to chat?
You wanted to speak, Captain America?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team.
You have to be blind not to notice.
Personal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith.
Yeah, I think she totally agrees with that. And she's doing her best to kind of knit the wounds or bring people together, but she probably feels it as a personal failure that she's not. This she doesn't like, this I don't think she likes, so yeah, I think she'll take responsibility here.
I have witnessed the divisions, and I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Okay, so we're asking for advice. This is saying something we're good at, which doesn't really give him room to advise us. I think recognizing one of our own flaws could be a good way to get him to give us some advice. She is somewhat uncompromising. I mean, she has a hard time bending her instincts. So maybe we'll ask about this.
With so much on the line, I do not have time to make everybody feel good.
That's called ruling with an iron fist, and it usually leads to trouble. It's favored by leaders like Victor Von Doom and the Red Skull. It's too close to how our enemies operate for my comfort.
And yet our enemies continue to best us at every turn, it seems.
We gotta bring our A game for sure. But sometimes a situation goes belly up, and a good leader knows how to roll with the punches without stomping on team morale. It's a tricky tightrope to walk, but I've seen you in action, Hunter. Perfectly balanced. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Fair enough. Okay, somebody over here needs help. Peter needs help with something.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Venom's done his share of messed up stuff, but never anything like this. I know Eddie is still in there somewhere. There has to be something I can do. Out there, a moment of hesitation could be fatal. If Venom shields Lilith, we may have no choice but to put him down. Or all is not lost. If there's a way to save your friend, we'll find it. So, this is another tough one. So I think the Hunter is struggling. I think she's torn between her instinct, which is to be ruthless in pursuit of her goal, and recognizing that this team works better with hope, and that these people need hope to be on their A game. I think this is probably the way she really feels, and this is what she thinks he needs to hear. So given her conversation with Steve just now about being a leader and not ruling with an iron fist, maybe she would go this way. I kind of want that rare ability card, but yeah, I think we'll lean into bending a little bit. We'll try. No promises, but we'll try.
Thanks, Hunter.
And he gets another quick kick card. So we can use that to upgrade one of his cards to a plus version. Let's see what Ileana wants.
Too bad you had to die for it.
I have something for you.
Oh?
Oh, I guess I do have some ingredients now.
Here you are.
Good. This will help the ritual.
Is that everything I needed? Chicken mushroom, witch hazel, and skill essence. All right. Actually, before we go out, there's more to do before we go out on the mission, but I do want to invite her to a haven here. I want to try this. So, take a friend painting with you around the Abbey. Take a friend fishing. Watch birds. Mushroom hunting. Watch birds. Picnic. Meditate. Picnic. Painting. Okay. Well, which of these do we think that Ileana would like? She likes quiet. She likes silence. So maybe the meditating one? And it's at the spooky graveyard? Yeah, okay. I'm going to try this.
I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus, marbled with ginger shavings, and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
I have eaten some strange things in my life. This cannot be any worse.
We shall see. Also, I bet Robbie you would throw up. If you do, I will post a picture to Superlink.
You what?
Shush, you are committed. People online say it tastes better when lukewarm, but do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He will be fine.
And yeah, I wanted to give her the music box. Okay.
We must do this again.
Love the activity. conversation, love the rare gift. All right, so this was a big success. We got 13 friendship with magic. That's really good. And because she loved it, we can also complete her request now.
Put you up to that? It was nice. Awesome. Thanks, Hunter.
So
I'm growing to like you, Hunter.
get willpower.
Caretaker's not spoken a word to me all day. It's been lovely.
We got something there. A legendary combat bonus. I'm not sure. I don't see it. Those pop-ups kind of come and go really quick, but that was pretty successful. All right, let's go to the forge and let's do central. The hero op was completed.
This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Yeah, she's reading Faustus's poetry.
You know, I think Faustus might have been the Zodiac killer.
Nico, magic. How are they? They won't speak to me.
So the op was completed.
But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon.
12.
Comes to you.
Plus 18 damage if target is targeting Captain Marvel, and on KO gain 1 counter.
I want them to feel alienated from the
That
team.
is a good card.
And you should have made them feel.
Let's see. Captain Marvel and Ms. Marvel found out what all the cargo was for. A Hydra mecha gorgon. I knew it would be something big and evil, exclaimed Ms. Marvel as she dodged the massive razor-like legs. Ms. Marvel stretched herself between the insect's legs, giving Captain Marvel a clear shot at its head. Ms. Marvel wishes you to know that that was awesome. We kicked that giant insect's butt all the way to space. Okay. Cool.
Just don't expect them to take it.
And then we only have 11 intel. This one expires, so I think maybe we'll hold off until we get more intel.
See you soon.
I also wanted to check the cauldron and see if we could make something.
What is it, Charlie? Find something? Good girl, Charlie.
If she found something, maybe we'll follow her. Let's check the cauldron real quick. What can we actually make? We can make combat items. We already have a 50% heal, so we don't need this one. We're gonna have aggression, free counter. Iron Oak Charm was pretty good. 2 strengthened and 2 vulnerable. We can make some essences if we need them. We can make a rare gift. I don't think we need that anytime soon. These are the transmogrifies. What is this? This is a pallet. So really, the only thing I would want here, I think, is the Iron Oak Charm. That's pretty cool. I like that one. But should we maybe save... Like, where are we getting corpse flowers? Where are we getting some of this other stuff? Some of these are epic. So the epic ones are purple, right? Vial of Shadow. So we don't know where corpse flowers are. They may be in a part of the grounds we haven't unlocked yet. And we're close to making this one. Overpowered we haven't seen. Okay. So Deadly Nightshade is used in a lot of different things. I think I'm going to hold off for now. I did like the Iron Oak Charm for the block, but I have a lot of items I haven't used, so I'm going to hold off on that. Does Charlie want me to follow her? Oh, this epic chest is restocked. Okay, some cosmetics, some credits, a palette. Okay, that's all good. Now, what else do we have? We have the yard and the forge. Okay. Go to the forge first. I think we unlocked a new research project, too. Look at that. So research, I feel like we unlocked something. We hit a requirement, yeah, but we don't have the research level yet. Upgrade a blade ability and make more combat items. Okay. So we can't do anything there, but we can do this.
Coil. Let's get to work. Genius inventor strikes again.
All out. 76 damage, costs 1. but discards all Hunter hero cards. That's an interesting one. Kick. Another surgical strike. This one I might take to upgrade it, because it's very strong. And then Limbo's Grasp. For the rest of the mission, deal plus 49 damage to enemies knocked through a portal. Holy, that's amazing. For the rest of the mission. Yes, we definitely want that card, 100%. So this does 33 damage and knockback. That's good. I don't know, like the damage here is nice. Oh, I want both of these. I kind of want all 4 of these. All right, so I'm going to be using Ileana a lot. She's probably my favorite to bring on a mission. I really like her portal stuff.
If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
So this just reduces the cost. We haven't, when we've brought him, we haven't been like hurting for heroism. So I don't think we'll take this one. I think we'll take Kick instead. Okay.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
And now let's go to the yard. Okay, upgrade abilities.
Ready for more?
So for Ileana, let's see, we can upgrade Soul Blast. On KO, gain 1 counter. Actually, we should double check her loadout first before we do any upgrades. Okay. Let's edit the deck. What extra cards does she have? We definitely want Limbo's Grasp. This is a skill. We want to keep both Limbo portals. Gather's been good. Banish, I'm not as like chuffed on. It just kind of takes somebody out for 1 turn, which is good. Trapdoor, move an enemy. That was great. Forceful knockback, knockback quick. I think we get rid of Banish and put in Limbo's Grasp. And then we can upgrade Soul Blast, and then this is more damage plus knockback, but it gets rid of a quick card. Move an enemy, I like. Soul Blast. We're going to upgrade. What happens on the upgrade? On KO gain counter? Yeah, that's pretty good. Maybe we trade this for this. We lose a quick card, which I like for the card play. I really like Trapdoor too. I got to keep both of these. I want to use this. All right, I think, because other heroes will have quick cards too. We can get rid of guys with environmental stuff. With 33 damage plus knockback, like this is going to push somebody through a portal. So if we've used Limbo's Grasp, this is what? 72 damage plus whatever we kick them into. I think I'll do this. I'll bring in Quick, and then we can upgrade both Quick Soul Slash and Soul Blast. What is the upgrade for this? +1 moves this turn. Yeah, both of those are good. Okay, so this is her new loadout. We'll confirm the deck. And then we will go into upgrades. And for Ileana, we'll upgrade both. This is going to cost attack essence.
Not everyone wants my
both.
advice, but they're going to get it either way.
Just give me a target.
Okay. So these 3 have stuff we can upgrade as well. Let's see. Stake goes to Stake plus 67 damage, 1 less heroism cost. Who am I going to bring on my next mission? I think I might bring... Yeah. I'm going to bring one of the heavy hitters. It's been a while since we took Blade on a mission, so let's go ahead and upgrade his stake. That's fine.
We need any advantage we can get.
Okay. And then I want to train with either Ileana or Blade. I think they've both had training recently, though. See who we can pick. We can bring Ileana. Yeah, we did Blade. So let's train with Ileana.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
Okay. Training level's getting up there. We gained some more friendship with her. So that's getting really high with her. And we got another arcane key. We've got like 10 of them now. Okay. So, what's left? It's mission time. That's everything. There's somebody on the map who wants to talk, but that's just Agatha, who's got a billion things to say. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go on a mission. All right, so, the Deep, Dark, Venomous Depths. This is a story mission, and we're going to bring Blade, which we were going to do anyway. Using the information recovered from Dr. Faustus's diary, Captain Marvel has pinpointed the location of a Hydra distribution center. Blade leads the way. We get an artifact for some research, a gamma coil for abilities, all very cool. All right, let's do this one.
Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language...
Ancient Atlantean.
Then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
Tio mile oth ep isith?
Blade doesn't understand.
I did find this.
A hole?
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs...
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you're a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go.
All right, so the Hunter, Blade, and Ileana. That's going to be our group for this mission. And I think we've already checked their decks. Got the Greater Healing Salve equipped. We get one combo card. Let's double check her deck. What are we not bringing? So, Blade heals himself with lifesteal. I don't know that we need all this healing. What have we got? On KO gain concealed. Deadly ground could be good. Change this attack. What is this? So this depends on us getting stunned, which we might get with Ileana knocking somebody into something. That could be good. You definitely want a quick card. Slash plus with forceful knockback. That's okay. And maybe I'll swap this one out for Deadly Ground, because that works well with Ileana. We're going to summon explosives onto the field, and then Ileana can, like, slam them into it, I think. And then... Counter and block is good. Heal, okay. Dark heal. We've got a lot of dark cards. I'm trying, I guess... Maybe I should bring a light card to kind of maintain balance. Damage an enemy or restore 76 health. I don't know that we'll need that. Fortified, Deadly Ground, Wild Strike. Maybe I'll trade out Wild Strike for Holy Flame. Because we've got a lot of damage from... Blade. So maybe having a little bit more healing would be okay. This one we can... That way we can use this one for the card draw. And not worry about keeping the healing around because we have Holy Flame. Okay, I think we'll do that. And then... For Blade... Let's look at his deck. What does he have available? Oh yeah, the Hunger. I think we want to bring this. Apply 2 marked to every enemy with bleed. So marked, you get a card play back on KO. we have these 2 cards to apply bleed. I think we'll swap out strike for the hunger. That looks good. And then for Ilyana, I think we're good here, right? Yeah, we already looked at this. And then since we have a bunch of healing, I'm going to change this healing salve. Cure could be good. Strengthen could be good. I don't think we're going to be working on a vehicle or device. And this isn't as good. I think we'll take... this. This will let us do like a lot of damage. Let me get rid of this and put this in instead. So we'll gain vulnerable, but we do have healing with lifesteal and the hunter. Yeah, I think we'll take the strength tonic. All right. So here we go. The deep, dark, venomous depths. Let's get it. Let's get it going.
I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Ready? Let's do this.
Been there before. The thrill wears off pretty quick.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress. Big hole.
Big horde of Hydra.
Think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember? We invented stealth.
You might want to tell that to them.
All right, here we go. Recover supplies. Break protection. Use the card. We've done this before.
Not a problem.
All heroes +9 offense. That seems cool.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
I'm not sure what those benefits were, but let's see what we're working with here. Ooh, we've got the drop thingy here. There's a stun. So if we have that card that gives us extra damage on stun, that would be good. We did get rid of, I think we got rid of the card, the magic card that draws people in. So that's not available, but both of these are gonna, I wonder if we drop this, if it explodes that. It might. Might cause a chain reaction. So let's see what we've got. We've got a minion here, another one there, and then we've got an elite over here. This guy's an officer, and then the protection guy. All right. So the target has stun plus 152 damage. All right, so we don't have any portals at the moment. We do have the gather card. So we can gather them all underneath this thing. We can gather these two at least. And maybe push another one through. Let's see what we get here. So I think we'll redraw stake here. Try to get a portal card for magic. That's not going to do the job. We don't need this healing card right now. So let's redraw this one as well. No. Okay. Well, we've got a quick attack and a chain 3. This one's knockback and quick. What else have we got? Knock through portals, 49 damage. This one has the stun thing. So if I could slam someone into this, that'd be great. But I think we need a portal for that to do it. I don't see a way to do it with anybody on the board right now. We're out of redraws. So let's start by, let's see, we've got 2 minions to take out. This guy and that guy. We've got 2 quick cards. Oh, this one gives +1 moves this turn. Could we maybe knock him into this? Only with, I don't think with knockback. I think we'd need forceful knockback for that. Let's hang on to this card until we can stun somebody. All right. So let's start with you, I think. Actually, let's see, what can you do with knockback? If you move there, what can we knock you into? Nothing. Okay, what about you? And we can get rid of you, and that's quick. I'm trying to see if I can position her to shove somebody into that. That would be the best place, but... I suppose if we want to do this, yeah, this guy's the only one, and we have nothing to slam him into, though, is the problem. So we can't actually do any damage or get a KO. All right, so we slam you, and that's not really going to work. All right, well, let's just slam you into this. This will get us an extra move for the turn.
That's one hell of a move.
Okay. So we get a free move. Let's use our first move and shove this guy. Shove him. Where can we shove him? Shove him there. Is that going to be enough? No, it wouldn't be enough unless we got him a lot closer. So we could move him, like, we could shove him there, and then Blade could shove him, or somebody could shove him into... What other shoves do we have right now? We don't. Okay. So that whole plan is out the window. All right, that's not going to work. We're just going to drop this on that guy. Let's see. So I guess we're kind of out of options here. We got to use Quick Strike on this guy.
I'm on it. These fanatics are always the same.
Now I think we use Gather and gather these 3 in towards that location. Let me double check this. Where is the ring? Okay, so he's on the outside edge of it. So let's use Gather on these guys and move them like that. Okay, so now they're all under this, which is good. We do need more heroism from her, though, and I need to move her away from that. So I think we'll use the move to move her first and shove this idiot. We'll shove him away just to do some damage. Oh, he's immune to knockback. Okay. Maybe I'll just blow this up on him? Oh, I don't have heroism. I need heroism generated. This generates 1. This generates 2. Okay. So I guess we'll use this to generate 2.
I'm feeling stronger already.
And then we just need her to move. So let's move her here. Maybe she can vault on somebody who survives. Like that. And then we'll have her do this too, I think. How do I get it to proc here? We want to drop this thing. Where is it? That's only hitting one of them, really? Damn it, I guess I got that wrong. This only hits one too. But maybe it'll blow that thing up? I think it's worth trying. And then she moves there. Yeah, okay. Darn, I got that wrong. I really thought that it would put both of them in the right position. So we got one card play left. We got chain 3 or offensive rush. We have our item. Let's see, 132 or 50. If we give Blade, nobody's targeting Blade. If we give Blade our item, and chain 3 should do more. Enough to kill this one guy, I think. Yeah, let's use the item on Blade.
It can only make things easier.
Okay, he's strengthened and vulnerable. Now we'll do 1, 2, 3, like that.
As they say, it gets the job done.
And then... Can he shove him into that? I don't think he can. We've got one... Yeah, we don't have anything good here. Out of card plays. I think we're done for this turn.
By her command! I've been waiting!
I always hold a grudge.
Yikes.
I cannot seem to focus.
Okay.
Arm Alpha reinforcing! Don't waste the opportunity. We are immovable.
All right. Now, can we get... Okay, we can move an enemy.
This hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You'd have to ask Crossbones.
I don't know if moving an enemy is all that great. Although, actually, if we move him here, then Blade can shove him and stun him, and then we can get the Merciless. So, yeah. All right, let's move Mr. Protection. Move an enemy. Oh, it won't let me move him. Why not? That sucks. All right, so then let's move, I guess, that guy. How much have you got? 103? So if we move you and put you right there.
So it begins.
Okay. Now Blade shoves him and stuns him.
You're like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to.
And now the Hunter can finish him with that card. 69. Yeah, this is going to do crazy amount of... Oh, why can't I play this? Unit cannot act. Why can't she act? She's dazed. So after one more card play, she can go. We don't have any quick cards. On KO, gain counter. Oh boy, we're in trouble. I think we probably need to disable the truck. Because this is leaving and we can't do enough damage to him. Alright. That's a free card. I really don't want to get rid of it. Forceful knockback on a KO, gain counter. But what we really want is a quick card to take out one of these guys. Which card do I get rid of here? I think I get rid of this. Hope for something better. Hey, yikes. Knockback, forceful knockback. All right, we might as well gain the counter. Let's see, who can we do something with? Can't do you. None of you guys are going to work to hit each other. This is frustrating. So we can do 33 damage. This is useless right now. think we redraw one of these cards, maybe? Or we move her. Oh, no, we can't move her. We don't have a move. Ah, this is not going well. What if... Is there another way to get her to move with an environmental, or... Can't slide that, can't jump on that. He's stunned, so at least he's out of the picture for the moment. Oh, this is frustrating. I can't take out two of them at the moment. I move her here or here. Maybe if I move her here. No, he's not in the right place. Kick, Soul Blast. Can she get him? Oh, I guess she can get him with this. That's one anyway. Doesn't really move her to a good position though. It costs 2. Man, what about you? Can you... Yeah, you can get over here and kill this guy. All right, let's do that for 1.
Watch close.
Okay. And then I guess we take this one since it's going to give us a counter. We get rid of the minion. Just delete him.
Ready?
And now she can act again, so we'll finish that guy.
This is a good day.
I'm worried about the device, though. Supplies remaining 2. Is this going to go? Or... Well... Let's get rid of him. Yeah, we overkilled him. With the Hunter Collar, we should get the ability to draw 2 cards, but it seems like not. So meanwhile, can you shove that at him? No, that's not good enough. That's not in range. Yeah, not a lot of good options here. Let's see if we lose this. I'm not sure if we're going to lose this supplies or not. Oh, we are.
One of the artifacts.
Damn.
Get away so easily.
Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should have used that card to recover the supplies instead. That's
Pay for your mistake.
just a bad draw, a bad hand. I didn't get the cards I needed. I didn't get any of her portals. Yeah, that was rough.
I am not myself.
She's dazed again. Ugh. Oh, this fight's going terribly.
Reinforcements inbound.
Not getting any of the cards we need. All right, there's the portal. We got 2 of these make 'em bleed cards.
Power from the occult, but
So
this feels different. It's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like a distribution center. To where?
If my mother is involved, nowhere good.
Then I'm betting it's somehow involved.
There we go.
Leave this world alone and forgotten.
Got a little bit of something on him. Oh, she's kind of hurt. We could use another portal card. Let's see. Let's use Make 'em Bleed.
Exactly what I needed.
Okay, there's the hero combo. At least we get that.
Come on, we're doing this.
Okay.
Let's try that again sometime.
Now that's at least available. He should have bleed, but he doesn't. I thought that, oh, that wasn't a blade card. Okay. Let's see, redraws, we got to move. We can get rid of this guy with the move, if we have the right person shove him, I think. Let's have Ilyana try. Shove him, no. Man, the positioning is killing me. How about you? Can you shove him into... And shove him into Blade and kill him. I guess that's the best I'm gonna do.
Very effective.
And this guy, no, that's not going to do it. That's not going to do it. Blade, maybe? Yeah, just not. It's just not there. And this fight did not go well. Oh, this will actually hit this guy. Let's do that.
You asked for it.
Okay. And what about this? That doesn't work. That doesn't work. We've only got one heroism left. Oh, man. All right, well, we're going to get at least one of them. Get this next turn.
Battlefield is ours.
That's not supposed to hurt.
I will make you suffer for that.
Let's see how tough you are.
All right, so we definitely need to play the card to grab the item. No choice. Have to do that. Where did that card go?
Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
The trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source.
So, minion, and then these two idiots.
Under our noses.
Got a portal. So, let's see. For the portal, let's move somebody into this guy's circle of death. Yeah, let's do that. So you're going to end up right there. And then we'll shove this guy so that he ends up in... Yeah. Oh, he's going to get killed anyway.
Next time, it will be forever. It was your time.
We don't have a blade card. He's going to take a big hit unless we can get one. So we'll do some redraws. Oh, for 2 heroism? Okay, so we'll do a quick slash on this minion. We've got 2 minions. Can we move him? No. Wait, if we move him, it should move his area effect, shouldn't it? Or maybe disable it?
Has sent you here to die. I hope you are prepared.
Oh, it did move it, because Blade's outside of it now. Okay, and I think the Hunter is 2, so that's good. And now he has Stake. He can do Lifesteal, apply Bleed. I think he can just delete this guy. 81, 67. No, he can't. But we could use the Hunger. That doesn't do damage, though. We've got 1 card play. All right. Can we take one of these minions out with an environmental? Maybe this one? No, switching to Blade, that's not going to work. And the Hunter can't do it either. What is that? I don't know what that is. Well, I don't think we have a choice. 81. I guess we could redraw and hope for something. Let's redraw this. See what we get. Deadly Ground. We need a quick card. Here we go. A quick apply to bleed. All right, so this is going to let us do something with this guy. Get rid of him. Or this guy. And then in terms of where that moves us, we could slide this into him, maybe.
Get ready.
From this location.
It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
So we've got 2 heroism for Stake, and this costs 2. Of course it does. And it only does 20, so that's not useful. I guess we just stake this idiot. Kind of a waste, but whatever.
Who's next?
All right.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
He does nothing. He's all alone.
Faustus was killed so that we would never find this place.
Crossbones was looking for any excuse to put that guy down.
Let's do Dark Heal on Ilyana.
Either way, whatever's down that hole is clearly worth killing to protect. I suggest we get down there while we can.
And heal ourselves.
The light will heal you. Let us see if they have...
And then, oh good, we got a crit stake. That works out really well. Let's just finish this guy.
Don't blink.
Not my best battle, but at least it ended well.
Well done.
So for a story mission, this wasn't that interesting. I feel like there has to be more, right? Yeah, here we go.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair. Hydra's been busy.
Whatever the hell they're doing down here. It smells wicked. Remind you of something?
The sanctum. Back door?
Gonna say yes.
We serve our mother. We await the return of the midnight sun. We hate interlopers and their little brains.
I would have preferred the fire dragoon.
Okay. So,
puny.
We are gonna take a break here.
We found out how Hydra is getting the artifacts out of the sanctum. I'm also fairly certain that I hate this guy. Let's see if we can't shut him up.
Come closer, little vampire. Feed our eternal hunger with your eternal blood. We shall feast upon your brain forever.
Can honestly say I've never heard that one before.
All right, so I'm gonna take a break here. When we come back, we will fight Fallen Venom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.